Hey, good morning friends, welcome back to the vlog. It's great to see you. It's Sunday morning, 10 to 6. Just getting ready to head down to Mings. We're going to be doing a Richmond Park loop, which should be awesome. I'm just going to meet up with the FCC legend Paul Stevens, who just lives a couple of doors down from me. We're going to ride down to Mings, which is about 15 miles I think. So should be good. And there's myself, Paul, Ming, Richie, Ian. I'm not sure if Steve is coming out for the ride or not, but we shall see when we get there. So yeah, should be a cracking morning, and the weather's meant to be really nice as well. Chilly to start with, but getting up into the early 20s, so good times friends. Hey, I hope you're all good. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I'm just going to get my shoes on and then we'll get out on the bikes.
I wondered maybe they never find me. I've been waiting such a long
Right, myself and Paul have just left. Oh my days, it is so chilly. But as I mentioned earlier, or a few minutes ago, it is going to warm up, so I hope it hurries up and warms up because I'm bloody freezing. But it's a beautiful morning, the sun is rising, it's dry, and we're on our way to Ming's house.
swallowed by the waters around me. I know I took so many wrong turns to see it. Whoa, but I danced through the blisters at night.
Right, it's coming up to 6:40. What a beautiful sunrise that is, guys, over my shoulder. Just stunning. There's a bit of mist in the field as well. So good. Paul's just realised that he's left his 2 water bottles in his fridge at home, so we're going to stop at newsagents and get him a couple of bottles of water before we get to Mings. I can't remember if I just said the time or not, but it's 6:40, so we're meeting up at Mings at 7:15. I just need to message Stevie to see if he's coming, because I know he's having a few issues with his phone, so I'll just drop him a text before we get closer to Mings. It's so nice being out so early. I love, this is for me the best time to get out on my bike. Early morning, sun's rising. It's a little bit chilly, but it is beautiful. And I hope you guys are all good. So we've just done the koi carp climb, and Paul has absolutely smashed it. I said to him, go for it and I'll meet you at the top. He's never done this climb before, but he's definitely smashed it. And what a lovely view, looking back down towards sort of the edges of Harefield there back then. Beautiful.
And I said till my lungs were burning, till I know I'm alive. I sit till I can't hear.
Right, so we've met up with the guys. Ming's just in front. Behind we've got Paul, Richie, Kevin and Ian.
So it's like last weekend I went out with last Sunday. Yeah. You look behind.
There's the legend Ming in his FCC jersey. You alright, dude?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Excellent. So we're just winding our way towards Richmond Park.
Suddenly the sun goes up and I feel my love flooding back again. Yeah. Until the sun goes up and I feel my love coming up again. Suddenly the sun goes up and the dark is gone. We made it to the dawn and I don't miss you anymore. When the sun goes up, I can feel my love coming back again. It wasn't easy. Lightning flashes, zipping right where I'm standing. The sunlight cut into the bone, bone, bone. Start the healing. When I danced through the blisters at night, and I laughed till I cried and cried. And I ran till my feet couldn't run no more. And I sang till my lungs were burning, till I know I'm alive, alive. And I sang till I can't hear your voice no more. Suddenly the sun goes up, and I feel my love flooding back again. Yeah. Until the sun goes up, and I feel my love coming up again. Suddenly the sun goes up, and the dark is gone.
You have been working hard, buddy.
Yeah, very, very good.
All those long hours you've been doing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Definitely. But anyway, it's good to get out, good to see you guys.
Oh,
again.
mate, absolutely.
Fantastic, yeah, great.
I don't miss you anymore. When the sun goes up, I can feel my love coming back again.
Les, you'll recognise that bit, mate. That's where we stopped just before heading into Richmond Park to take a look at the view and check out the tents. And I hope you're well, buddy, on this Sunday morning. Just made it into the park, guys. Richmond Park, what a beautiful Sunday morning. 20 past 7. No, it's 20 past 8. I've done 30 miles already. Absolutely superb. The rest of the guys are just ahead of me, a bit further ahead. And Ian. So we're in the park, we're going to do a couple of laps going clockwise and meet back up at the cafe for a drink, and then we may do a couple of laps anti-clockwise, but we'll have to see how it goes. But what a cracking morning, friends, and I hope you're all good, and if you manage to get out on your bikes today, I hope you have a fantastic ride. Kevin and Richie are just behind me a bit further back.
Did you go off the light, or shorts in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke up?
Stevie, we miss you, buddy. I did wait outside your house just in case you were getting ready to come out, but I'll try and hook up with you later on this afternoon, mate. But I hope you're good, you legend.
Something I said, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water? And is it too late?
I'm here with YouTube's favourite FCC member,
Morning all, morning birthday boy.
Thank you, mate. How are you?
Oh, do you know what? I'm feeling so good. Legs are
Excellent.
strong. We'll
Good
see
man.
how it goes. We'll do a few loops in the park. Superb.
Absolutely. Me and Richie have lost touch with the 3 speed demons, Paul, Ian and Ming. They've just shot off and Kevin's somewhere behind us, I think. So we're just pootling around at our own pace, aren't we, Rich?
Oh, absolutely. After knocking out 37 miles yesterday, feeling a bit jaded today.
Excellent stuff, mate. But what a beautiful morning to be riding around Richmond Park.
Oh, it's
Just
fantastic.
stunning, isn't it, mate? So good.
It's stunning. Look at the sky.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky.
So lovely.
There'll be time to get the old arm warmers off soon, won't it?
I was just thinking that, mate.
It's getting to that temperature, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's getting to DEFCON 4. DEFCON 4, get the arm warmers off.
the temperature's rising.
Yeah, it certainly is. Rising for a cup of latte as well.
Right, guys, we're just on our second lap. It's 9:26. I've got Paul in front of me. He's just there. And then Richie is just there.
Hanging on.
You're doing fine, mate.
Oh, mate, I lied. I said my legs were strong. Obviously not.
You've had a rethink.
Yes, absolutely. I think I need a reboot. Plug me into a terminal somewhere.
Yeah. Control Alt Delete.
Exactly.
Love it, mate. Yeah, so we're just on our second lap and then we're going to stop at the cafe. Ming's already at the cafe, so we're just going to stop and get a drink. And then we may do 1 lap anti-clockwise and then we'll start heading back. But it's such a cracking morning riding with these legends in Windsor Park. No, we're not even in Windsor Park, we're in Richmond Park. Just had a nice cafe stop in the park, refreshed with a can of Coke, the mighty Coke. Now we're just going to do a couple of anti-clockwise loops. I've already done 47 miles. So it's absolutely fantastic, and it's 10:10. Rich is just in front of me, and then Paul, Ian and Ming are further ahead, and then Kevin's behind me. What a cracking day, guys.
Well, all my life I've been searching for someone to show me how it feels to be loved and how to love somebody back. And after stumbling through the years, I thought I found you just to see you fading out into the night. Was it a trick of the light, or shots in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something you said, or just a cruel twist of fate?
Tony Hawkins, you legend, myself and Ian, we're just saying how excited we are to see you next Saturday, mate.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic.
And to ride in your manner, as it were. So yeah, I hope you're good, buddy, and we'll see you on Saturday. Just make sure the sun is shining for us. That'll be good. Well, I said to Richie I was looking at it longingly in the shed yesterday,
Yes.
but I've got a new mistress in town
All right.
and she wears red.
You cheat.
So I'll be riding the TCR until the bad weather comes.
Okay.
And is it too late? See, all my life I've been.
Okay guys, we're just making our way slowly out of Richmond Park now. It's just gone 11 AM and I have done 59 miles already, which is incredible. Paul, have you had a good time in Richmond Park? Excellent stuff, mate.
Great group of friends.
Oh mate, brilliant, eh? Right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
A hand to hold, to warm the colder, spark a light to guide me through all right. And after stumbling through the years, I thought I found you just to see you fading out into the night. Was it a trick of the light, or a shot in the dark?
We're just coming through Heathrow Airport, guys. Some of the planes that are taking off are absolutely massive, but I've not had a chance to get my camera out, unfortunately. There goes Mr. Stevens.
Come fly with me, come fly away. We're at the airport now.
Brilliant, mate.
Oh, Ian's taken off.
He has, hasn't he?
Literally.
Yeah.
High water that broke our hearts. Was it something we did, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water, and is it too late?
Right, there's just me and Paul left now. We've said goodbye to Ming, Richie, Ian and Kevin, and me and Paul are making our way back home. Just about to clock up 80 miles. Unbelievable. I didn't think I'd be riding this far today, so it's totally unexpected. But by the time I get back, I'll probably done 95. And if I have, I'm going to go around the block because that's just too close to a century. Okay guys, 91 miles in the bank so far. Oh my days, I'm starting to feel it now in the legs. Paul's just ahead of me. I'm sure he's just already done over a century because he did an extra lap of Richmond Park. Flipping heck, this is totally unexpected. I think I'm just gonna have to do one extra loop around the block just to get it up to the 100 mile mark, because there's no way I can leave it. Oh my days, friends, this has been absolutely brilliant. What a ride. Leaving home at 6 AM, it's now 1:30, just about 5 miles to go to get home, and then a little extra loop if my little legs will carry me. But it's been so good. And Richie, Kevin, Ian, Ming and Paul, absolutely superb riding with you legends this morning. It's been so good. Right, I've just said goodbye to Paul. He's shooting off ahead of me. He's like the Duracell bunny. I don't know where he gets his energy from. Absolute legend. So I'm just going to poodle my way back and then add on an extra lap just to make up for the century. I'm starting to feel it in my legs now. That mile I stopped. We had to stop at the shops probably about 8 miles back. I just so badly needed a Mars bar. So hopefully the Mars bar should see me over the edge to the century, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. Oh, right, 94 miles completed, guys. So I'm definitely just going to add an extra loop in around the block because I'm only about 1.5 miles from home. But oh my days, what an unexpected century this has been. I am crap at maths, so when I left home this morning I thought we'd do about 70 miles, but we ended up doing 4 laps of Richmond Park, and each lap of Richmond Park is just over 6 miles, so that obviously bumps it up. So it's just fantastic. Hiya. So yeah, all good. I can't believe it, honestly. This will be only my 3rd ever century ride, and they've all come this year. my days, 2018. What an amazing year it's been so far. Friends, I have done it. A century ride is complete. I cannot believe it. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to go home now, sit on the settee and have a nice cup of tea. And friends, thank you so much for joining us on this magnificent ride this morning. It's been great to see you again. I hope you're all okay. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves. Stay safe out there. And I will see you tomorrow night, Monday night, in the Shed of Wonder for the FCC Strava Group review. And I'll see you in the week with another vlog. So from me, it's bye for now.